make a gesture.
A £1.50 per ticket booking fee may apply.
Good luck with that.
talkSPORT.
Tell me who are you? Loads of calls in the England captaincy and sort of a bright new way of doing it, or a dim new way according to some people. We'll look at that in the Wix phone in. Right now it's time for the last Psychos musical quiz. Name the player based in 2 songs. Simple as that. You can play the Joker after 1 song. You can do this in your office or in your car, but if you guess after the first song, you're not allowed to guess again. Martin and I'll have a go, then we'll throw it open to the Twitter. So... Am I right to write down "Take Me to Church"?
Yeah. That is where the clue is. Yeah. Yes, in that line.
I feel like I want to pump.
This is the cryptic one. This is the cryptic one.
Right.
So
church, God, first preacher, saint.
Next one up.
Right. So it's religious.
Now this is the real clue on this. Okay. The song is a real clue, cryptically on the song.
Is this the bit? Just like a prayer, no one to kill it. This is a song, by the way.
There's some singing and dancing in the booth, by the way.
Oh, right. I can just listen to this song, I don't really care. Right. So, come on, Martin, we're letting the side down here. Prayers... Yeah. Prayer, and
say the song title that you've just heard.
Like a prayer, like a prayer,
no, literally.
That.
Like a prayer. What's like a prayer?
A hymn. This is
like
brilliant. You've done it.
Sermon, right?
Sermon.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Come on, then.
Oh, that you're awful.
Well,
you're awful. Tim Davies has
You've
got
nailed it.
Keith Young has got it. Phil Mooney's
Brilliant.
got it. It's Simon Church.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Wrong. He's just said it.
Is it
Sermon?
Is it Jesus Navas? That's from Lawrence.
No. He's just said the answer.
Sermon.
Andrew Sermon.
Wow.
He plays for Bournemouth.
Wow, what a shout.
Have we got no one who's got that?
Nobody yet has got that right. Not a single person has got that. There you go. First person to get it right is Lawrence Hanratty. But you'd already had a guess, Lawrence, further down. You guessed Jesus Navas. So you are ruled out from that. So in the time that it was played, nobody was sent it in before your deadline. So now it's okay for KP to get it right, but it's too late. So you've fooled the nation. That's in a minute.
talkSPORT.
Right, let's get on with it. We will have your afternoon tune, which today we've went with a little bit of Willie Wonka and the Chocolate Factory for obvious reasons. And the chairman make the decision. The chairman make the decision of whether this happens or not. They sit round the Football League and they've decided this is a good idea. The vast majority of fans don't.
He's saying Manchester United fans won't go and watch the under-23s when they're playing at Lee Sports Village, right? I fully accept that. You know, it's free to go in and you get a crowd of 900. But it's all going to depend on the hype on the day. If Sunderland under-23s are at Wembley in a cup competition, and it's sufficiently, as it would be at the time, it's in the newspapers, it's in the local papers and all that, of course people will turn out to see it.
Martin, it's not their trophy.
It doesn't matter.
They're a Premier League side playing in a Football League trophy. Football begins and it doesn't begin and end with 1-20. It goes beyond 92.
Yeah.
You add on another 24 and another 24 and another 24 and Evo stick and you keep going. And they have their trophies. The Premier League sides have more than enough options to develop a side that they have millions of pounds to develop. 92 million for finishing bottom of the Premier League. They need the Football League's tournament. They need the Johnson's Paint Trophy to be messed up like this to help out their academies. Really? Don't get that at all. Right, a lot of people are asking, before we take a little break and join Rupert Bell to talk about the Ryder Cup European team that's just been named. A lot of people saying it was the first ever film club that didn't have a Debbie Dawes. Now, this is why. I'll handle this, Martin, because I'm worried we'll say the wrong thing on there. So don't say it, all right?
Okay.
Don't say it, right? Just think in your heads. The reason why we didn't do the Debbie Dawes is that, apart from Debbie Dawes, the Dallas Open, which I thought was quite good from David, they were all the same thing. So if you get a hole in golf and the right amount of shots, it's a par. If you get Debbie Dawes, keep that in your head. If you get it in one shot under, we know what that's called. Don't say it. If you get it in 2 shots under, we know what that is. And if you get from the tee straight in to the cup, we all know what that's called, and that's why we didn't do a Debbie Dawes this week.
talkSPORT.
Rightio, Stuart Pearce, I will see you no doubt at a concert over the next month or what have you. Manic Street Preachers or Stranglers or whatever it is, but I will see you then, sir.
Yes, it's quite a sad day for me.
Yeah, because you're the newest team, really, but it doesn't seem like that. It seems like it's been forever.
Years, doesn't it? Especially to the listeners.
and Martin,
and that's just today.
And Martin, the amount of radio stations you work for, it's absolutely
We'll
impossible.
bump into each other, definitely.
I work with Martin and I think I've worked at 28 different radio stations to date, so there's no goodbye to you. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. And it's end of a radio show, not the end of normal life, so I'll speak to you tomorrow, probably.